And that His covenant yet remains, and His covenant is being fulfilled. God is not short. God is not slack concerning His promise. God is fulfilling everything that He promised to Abraham at the very beginning. And we're a part of that promise. Okay, questions, and then it's 5 after. That clock's a little fast, right? Karen, you need to rush out. Go ahead.
No, I told you why I wanted to go.
I know. I don't want you to miss the blood moon or whatever it is. John Haney will never forgive you. I think he probably has something to do with it. Does anybody have a comment or question? Now, I don't know about you guys, and I hope that y'all are all, a little bit more spry. Can I use the word spry? That you feel like you have a little more of a lilt and you feel excited, because this stuff is about us. It's about God's response to us, and about His fulfillment of His covenant and His promises, and that certain things are always, the Word is always true. It never returns void. Isaiah 55:11. But some things have been taken out of context. We've kind of been doing I think call that a free-floating interpretation. We've included a lot of things that are not true. These are some things I wanted to dispel. So that when people say to you, all Israel will be saved, God shares His glory with no one, that's the other one, and then God will give you all things, and God will, if you delight yourself in Him, He will give you the desires of your heart. Those things need to be understood in the context in which they're revealed to us. Okay? Questions or comments before we pray? I had a fun time. I hope you did. I love this. Oh, and I wanted to recommend this book, and then I'm going to ask Eric, would you be so kind to close us in prayer after I mention this? I have a book, and I know, Warren, you might like to read this, because I talked about it this morning. Helen was there, and so was Doris and Irene. This book is really good. Donna, you like this about right now. And it's God, walking with God through suffering. And it's in a paperback. I first acquired it. It was in a hardback, and it was very expensive. And now you can get it for song and dance. And I just kind of pass it around. You want to make a note so you can get it on your tablets. But it's a good book to read about the purpose of suffering in our lives in God's economy. Why God has suffering included in His economy, and how He uses it for His own purposes. Okay? All right, let's all join hands. And Eric, would you please lead us?